有什么发现吗？
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
受够了！我要杀！那有可能是老鼠，不过……
Please, don't hurt me.
There we go.
等等，好像有动静。有。
Always kind of loved that Kane. So classy.
受够了！我要战斗！等等，我听到有声音。计划必须成功。啊？哪来的？有人
Gotta stay silent.
等等。加入我们！死吧！
No! Let me go!
MJ.
敢阻挠我们的人，绝不饶恕。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what...
There we go. Gotta stay silent.
我去确认一下，他会讲找我们。谁在那儿？
Keep it tight, Pete.
周围安全了。
Easy does it.
蜘蛛侠，别让他跑了！
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
守住了！不会逃的！
I mean, I fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what? Huh?
Huh. 你是一个小臭虫！有人被他打到了！我们会放这座城市稳风！直接开火！
Was a workout? looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Just cleared out that other room. Right, what do you want to hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did it's become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't you just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex. After saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
All units, we have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Check it out. Wait a long this. Help me! Please!
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Don't panic. I'm here.
Guys can't be far. They've robbed a store, then smashed into every car on the road, making their getaway.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
You say
Spidey.
thanks.
Hero. Seriously.
Than I thought.
I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your license, guys. That pile-up was a doozy. Now that's just rude.
That way. Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Whoa, Spider-Man! Be Spider-Man! Love you, dude.
What's wrong?
Hey, I got a business proposition.
Man, I was hoping you were really Spider-Man. That's you.
Owns like 6 islands. Juice covers. Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
You're going down hard! My turn! Light him up! Got him!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. When I started, I...
We've got a 1010, possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the Grant Committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Reports of armed muggings. Any officers in Riverside, proceed to the scene.
Holy!
Can't be sure.
Come on, jump in.
Cops are busy chasing them.
Oh, it is on.
Look out, it's him! Don't make me hurt you!
Spider-Man is fast.
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Thank you.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Removing incident traffic to an isolated tag.
impressive in person, is he?
He's in the air. What do we do?
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
You were just in time.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Just a little more!
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy.
Hold steady.
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Curbside service.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
I gotta stop that car!
You were driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately. wants it back because you stole it to use in a robbery. Pull over.
You tell Susie she wants a PO. Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
Spider-Man, too short-handed for a roadblock.
So not cool. Carjacker delivery. Hey, no texting and... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. End of the road. Spider crisis coming through. Take it from here, Spider-Man. It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low information caller.
Make the last mistake. They just got more in when I'll break your bones. Rush him! Finally, a real fight! Bring it! 今晚就是你的死期！
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Get the hell out.
Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we can... Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Need to keep up. Falling behind. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Move, move, move! You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Outside of the Brooklyn Queens Express.
All units report of an assault. Incident was reported near Trinity.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Muggers, gotta jump in.
Over here! Got arrested.
Police is way under...
Oh, you started without me. Him! That's right, Spidey. You show him. And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
I'm gonna tell everybody
Right,
you're for real.
Thank you.
Here, take a flyer, please.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Report came in from Tribeca.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
PSUID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it.
Kidnapping reported. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Get me out of here!
You're safe now.
That was terrifying. Thank you. Those are the guys! Get them!
Yo, freak! Get away from my car! Take me off! What the heck is that? He's hurt! Back up! Don't make me hurt you! Enough with the webs already!
And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Jail. You ain't gonna get squashed.
That's fucking life to business with. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Don't go easy on us, Spidey! Let us down, Spidey!
I love laying out bullies.
Thank you.
They were gonna kill me.
Discount suits, 70% off retail.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money.
Chase in progress. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right. Well, at least you're not texting.
Spider-Man, too short-handed for a road. Get him off us!
It's raining men! Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I'm gonna put you in the ground! Today, got more interest. Open fire! I'll break your bones! Finally, a real fight! Ready on! I'm wet!
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Check it out!
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
This is gonna hurt. Spider-Man in my sight. Somebody shoot him down. Not a chance in hell, buddy. Ouch. We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care. Smoke him. He's winding up. Hit him.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, a jamming party and didn't invite me.
He can't take us all. Keep him on the ground. Hit him. Hang tough. We got this. If I was you, I'd run. Somebody shoot him down! Enough talk! Swept me!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Hey, there he is! Knock him out! Free! I saw you! There! Crap! Get it off! Whoop his ass! What the hell was that? Enough already, ballerina! Get crap off me!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal.
Heads up! I see him!
I get the uniform.
We'll need all the firepower we can get. You really think this plan can work? After how much these IDs cost, it better.
Got eyes on Spider-Man! I'll teach you some respect! Get down! Bring him!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! He got Davey!
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. I can't reach him! Get him! No, 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 no! This'll shut your mouth!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Narcotics sale reported in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Open fire! You're done! This is gonna hurt!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Serious car accident.
Come on, Spidey, you got him!
Help me! Please! Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. Just a little more!
I had it covered, but thanks.
Don't panic! I'm here! Someone's trapped in that car. Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now. So great, Leroy.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right. Well, at least you're not texting.
Hold fire! Let's do what Spider-Man can do! Get him off us!
This is where you get off. More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Damn it! Got it!
Sidewalk. Where's the horse?
Do auto insure... offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen. Jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. Is not your ordinary run of...
Not that impressive in person! They're cold! Knock him out already!
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck... This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.